Major women's surf action down under with the third and fourth rounds of the ASP Women's World Championship. The Lowers Pro contest is right around the corner, and we catch up with the 2011 ASP Rookie of the Year, Julian Wilson, for his take on what's next at Lower Trestles. It all starts right now. You're inside AlliSports.
I feel quite rejuvenated right now. I love being on tour, I love surfing, and yeah, New Zealand was a really fun week for me.
Always is just like the super high performance wave where it's a great event and that's why everyone loves to come here, and you wish every event was like that.
Welcome everyone to Inside AlliSports. I'm Pat Parnell. It's the best of women's competition and the upcoming Lowers Pro. At the TSB Bank New Zealand Surf Festival on April 14th, Stephanie Gilmore took a narrow win in the Dow Agro-Sciences Pro. Third stop of the 2012 ASP Women's World Championship Tour in Taranaki saw clean 3-foot surf. A 35-minute final between Australian Gilmore and 19-year-old Hawaiian Carissa Moore was almost too close to call. Gilmore took it by 7/10 of a point with a final score of 15.76 for Gilmore and 15.06 for Moore.
I feel quite rejuvenated right now, and I just love being on tour, I love surfing, and yeah, New Zealand was a really fun week for me.
The 24-year-old Gilmore is four-time ASP World Champion and is currently ranked #1. But Gilmore couldn't keep her streak going another week, and she bowed out in the quarters at the Commonwealth Bank Beachley Classic this past weekend. American Courtney Conlogue won an all-rookie final over Hawaiian Malia Manuel at DY just outside of Sydney. Dying swell made for tough conditions, and Conlogue found the best waves to show off her power. It was a first ever win for the 19-year-old on the elite ASP Women's World Championship Tour. The ASP Prime Nike Lowers Pro is coming up at the Cobblestone Point Break of Lower Trestles in San Clemente, California. Up for grabs a $250,000 prize purse and a one-of-a-kind 14-karat gold railroad spike trophy worth more than $30,000. The field is stacked with guys like Brazilian Miguel Pupo in the mix for 2012. The 21-year-old defending Nike Lowers Pro champion joined the ASP Top 34 after his win at Lower Trestles last year. He's currently #10 on the world rankings. There's a strong local contingent, however, with Californians Tanner Gudauskas, Taylor Knox, Dane Reynolds, and Nat Young ready to perform. And if that wasn't enough talent, watch for Australian legend Mark Akalupo. He's the 1999 world champion. The ASP Prime Nike Lowers Pro will run at Lower Trestles from May 1st through the 5th. Catch the live webcast at www.nikelowerspro.com. There's always big action at the Lowers Pro. Lower Trestles is known for machine-like surf that brings out the best aerials. We caught up with Julian Wilson for his take on the upcoming competition.
Lowers is just like the super high performance wave where it's a great event and that's why everyone loves to come here, and you know you're going to get your opportunities to show what you can do, and you wish every event was like that. My thoughts coming into this year is just take everything I learned from last year into this year and get the ball rolling again, build that momentum, and it's just finding that kind of place where I got to be to get the results that I want. And it's only my second year on tour. It's what I've always wanted to do, and I'm finally here doing it and just kind of enjoying it. At Lowers, it's not so much about experience because everyone's getting the opportunity, and it comes down to talent a lot more and what you can do on the wave. But there's definitely, majority of the waves on tour, you need to have the experience to know what you're doing, and a lot of the time the wiser men kind of wins, and us kind of new blood definitely make those mistakes, and they capitalise on us. Just, they'll just pounce on you and it's game over.
It just can't get any better than that, folks.
It's just when you come back to the Prime events, after being on the World Tour, you just got to be hungry for it. If you're not hungry for it, it's just going to slip through your hands. You can kind of see pretty clearly who's performing better on those waves. I mean, everyone getting the same wave, and it's just who's shredding it harder and who's surfing it more progressively. They're four-man heats, and those guys are hungry. They're traveling, a long distance to be here, and yeah, you gotta really want it. So lucky to do what we do, surf these amazing waves, completely uncrowded, and I mean there's definitely some pressure and stuff that comes into that, but at the end of the day you're just surfing it with one other guy, and there's a lot of jealous people out there watching.
Now it's time for Inside Surf News. Mike Prickett is back in Hawaii. The surfing cinematographer is recovering from severe decompression sickness he got in Tahiti while saving the life of another diver. He's been in a San Diego hospital for weeks and he's still partially paralyzed. But doctors just gave him the green light to travel back to his home state of Hawaii, where his treatment will continue. It's been a tough fight and it isn't over yet. Go to prayforprickett.com to see how you can help. Thanks for checking us out again on Inside Alli Sports, your base camp for action sports. Keep up with the latest news and events by following us on Twitter at AlliSports, or give us your take by tweeting #InsideAlliSports. And as always, make sure to subscribe to the Alli Sports Network and check out all the great shows here on the Alli Sports channel on YouTube. For Inside Alli Sports, I'm Pat Parnell. See you in the tube.